The haunted house of Ain el Hammam location. Ain el Hammam, Kabylie region, northern Algeria era, late 1990s, early 2000s, reported repeatedly. Type, documented by local media, priests, and paranormal investigators. A true paranormal story from Algeria. A quiet village, a new home. In the tranquil mountain village of Ain el Hammam, nestled in the lush Kabylie region of northern Algeria, a modest family moved into a small white house on the edge of town in 1998. The father, Karim, a retired teacher, hoped the rural air would heal his wife's illness. Their 3 children, 2 boys and a little girl named Layla, were excited to start fresh. But something was wrong with the house. From the very first night, they heard scraping sounds under the floors and whispers through the walls. They dismissed it at first. Maybe it was the wind or rats. But soon they realized this was something not of this world. The presence reveals itself. At night, doors slammed shut on their own. Cold drafts blew through closed windows. The youngest, Layla, began sleepwalking, chanting in a language no one understood. One night, Karim heard footsteps in the attic. He climbed up with a flashlight, but found no one, only a circle of stones and a strange dark stain in the corner that never dried. The stones began to fall. Then came the terrifying escalation. Out of nowhere, large stones began to fall from the ceiling, always when the family was gathered. They landed without breaking anything, as if thrown by invisible hands. The local imam visited and confirmed their worst fear. This is not a ghost. This house is touched by a jinn, ancient, angry, and rooted deep in this land. The girl floats. At school, Layla's teacher found her standing still in the hallway, eyes closed, arms outstretched. Suddenly, in front of an entire classroom, she began to levitate, just inches off the ground, her body stiff as stone. The school called her parents in panic. Word spread fast. The villagers began to whisper. They built that house over a Berber tomb, didn't they? The ritual that failed Karim called in 3 village elders and an exorcist imam. They performed an overnight ruqya ritual. As the verses echoed through the house, the windows shattered inward. Glass sprang into the room as if something exploded from the outside in. A shadow, shaped like a man with no face, slithered across the wall and let out a screech so inhuman one of the elders collapsed. "Leave this place," the imam said. "This is not your home anymore." It never was. The aftermath. The family left the house the very next day. But even after they moved 60 kilometers away, Layla still whispered in her sleep, and the eldest son reported seeing the shadow man in mirrors. As of today, the house remains abandoned. No one has lived in it since. Locals claim no birds nest on its roof. At night, a light flickers